Hey guys, this is Miguel from Ochi Studios. We're here for the unboxing of the Roland Fantom 8. This is one of the best workstation production keyboards in the industry right now. It's only about a month old. We're going to learn about this keyboard together and figure out how it works and make some good music. Right now we're going to add this to our keyboard collection with the Yamaha E8 motif and the complete S88 by Native Instruments. So we'll have 3 keyboards in here for different production purposes. Right now we're just going to open the box and slide it out. Mrs. Donnie is my helper. She's going to help me pull it right out. And right over there we have Lucian Middleton. This is big boy, so we all got to help out here to get it out the keyboard. So just take that box out right there. Grab a piece of the styrofoam and slide. Alright, there you go. Go ahead. Let's make sure there's nothing else in the box like manuals, which cords and cables. Let's get things out of the box. This is the AC cord. Here you go. Lay that out for us. And this is most likely going to be the manual. Here we go. Is that it? So the packaging is pretty nice. It's got a couple boxes down here to absorb shock, so if you need to get it shipped or carry it in the back of a car, it may not fit in the back of a normal car. I had to actually use a truck and put it in the back of a flatbed truck because the box is longer, so even if you put it across the back of your car from door to door, it actually may not be able to fit. So make sure if you're getting it from the store that you have the appropriate measurements, or you may have to get it shipped to your house or delivered. Okay, let's get the styrofoam off, take a look at this bad boy, see how it works out. Just pick up the middle on each of my little helpers here. Be very gentle with these keyboards. As anyone knows, they're sensitive. And go ahead, take the paper off. Since we're all discovering how this keyboard works together, you can see that it obviously has sort of a micro or mini drum pad here. You've got the sliders and faders here. It looks like you have 8. You have dials. Most likely they are assignable 1 through 16. So there's a split for it. You have the wheels. You have the control knobs. And this looks to be the selectable banks for the instruments, rotator and a touchscreen. This is one of the few motifs in New York State, I think. It was a very tough job getting it. The normal stores I go to didn't have any, even on the East Coast. So we'll start reviewing this once we get around to the back, and I'll show you the connectors so you can see what you can plug into the keyboard and the foot controllers and MIDI connectors or whatever else you need. Okay, power. Cord, AC, power switch, your typical MIDI in, out 1, and MIDI through. You actually have 4 pedals right here, which is really good. You have your balanced lines in, it looks like here. Yeah. And let's go over here. Looks like you could connect 3 external devices. You can also have USB for memory and also computer. You have gate and CV out 1 and 2, which is very, very good. Analog filters, sub out 1, sub out 2, and you have your main outs here, which are balanced. Looks like these are XLRs. So these XLRs are run into the interface. We're going to power on the keyboard for the first time. and get a look at how it warms up. You're going to give Mr. Prince Rogers Nelson a blessed new keyboard. I'm sure he'll like it. Thank you. As you can see, the knobs and the dials here light up first. I'm experiencing this for the first time with you guys. The Roland comes up. Beautiful big touchscreen. Now I'm not sure the length or the time that it takes for the keyboard to full start up, if this is just an initial startup, and we'll get a close look at the symbols and how it starts up in just a minute. So beautiful. Keyboard's lit up, tells you it's on, tells you the Fantom. The touchscreen is there, it's working beautifully. The pad's lighting up to let you know everything's working out. Looks like the pads. And as you switch through the pads, you go through each initial. This is a user bank, so as you know, if you use these keyboards, everything you can use and edit yourself and save in this bank, it looks like. And 16 is actually an assignable bank. Drums, special effects, pads, synths, choir, wind, brass, strings, bass, guitar, keys, organ, piano, and electric and acoustic, usual. You have the master volume right here, your assignable outs, your USB audio buttons, your right twos, your DAW control. It looks to me that you can actually control your DAW, which is going to be a Logic, Reason, or whatever it is, but you can control it from the keyboard. This is a very, very good option because a lot of keyboards are now fully integrating with the software you're using in the studio. So next, we're going to plug it into the speakers and route it to UAD Apollo. And I'll show you how to set it up inside UAD Apollo and also inside Logic Pro. This is a startup that Roland decided to design and put inside the computer, or I should actually call the keyboard, which is the computer anyways. It's beautiful, beautiful screen, beautiful logo and symbol, very elegant, great colors, great design, and it takes you right into the Fantom symbol. So this is what you're going to see every time you set the keyboard up and turn it on, and then all the banks load up. The keyboard did load up significantly faster the second time, which is very good, so I expect it to load up just like that from now on. The second, third, and so on. Now let's take a closer look at the back of the keyboard. You have your traditional MIDI outs and ins right there. You have your pedal, actually 3 slots of controllers in the pedal. Your mic line input. Right here to your external devices, you have 3 slots for external devices. Your computer USB connection, 2 CV gate outs, your analog filter out, your sub outs 1 and 2, your traditional main outs, which are balanced or traditional left and right mono, and of course headphones.